guys, so I am 21 weeks and 5 days today, and I'm just gonna skip the whole I'm sorry this is late speech because Jessica and on time don't go in the same sentence unless never is in between them. So this week I just have a few things to update on, which is why it's kind of so late, is because it's been a pretty boring week. This is gonna sound totally weird and I'm probably gonna sound crazy, but I swear these past 2 weeks, like, bugs and bees and spiders are attracted to me. And I don't know if this is just like a coincidence that this has all happened in the past like 2 weeks, but I don't know what it is. They are just like craving my pregnancy blood because, for example, not this weekend, but the weekend before that, we were in Vegas, right? So we were out at Drake's softball game. There's not a bunch of flowers and stuff around. I mean, there's nothing to really attract bees per se, but there were a few bees around just because it was the weather and whatever. So I was sitting in the bleachers and this bee comes and it's like all up in my face, and I am like so terrified of bees. I've only been stung by one once, and I was like in the first grade and it stung me in the palm of my hand. Knock on wood, I've only been stung once, but I don't know why I'm so terrified of them. I just have like a phobia of bees and wasps. So I had like a Diet Pepsi sitting next to me, and this bee was like coming up and it was like all up in my face, and I freaked out and like ran away. I was like over in the corner of the thing, and eventually it left and I went back and I looked and it was on my soda, and I freaked out again and I was like, oh my god, this bee was like following me. So then we switched fields because there's 4 different fields that they were playing at. So the next game was at a different field, and we went over there and there was like 2 bees that were just following me. Like there were so many other people that those bees could be following, and these bees were like attracted to me, and one of them ended up landing on me at one point and I freaked out. Like I'm surprised it didn't sting me because I can't do bees, and I swear I am everywhere I go. Bees are like on me and attached to me. And also I have found at least 5 or 6 spiders on me the past 2 weeks. In the past 2 weeks, 5 spiders. It'll just be chilling on my arm and I freak out and I like flick it off me, and it's just like I've never had these problems before. I don't know if it's the time of year, but it doesn't matter where I am. Like it seems like there's like spiders on me and bees on me, and it just freaks me out, and I really hope they go away soon. So on a good note, Landon has been moving so much lately, and it's all on the outside all the time. Drake feels it pretty much every single night. He'll come and just hold my belly, and he moves and kicks, and I was putting the boys to sleep for a nap right now, and each time I rock one of them, Landon sits there and kicks at him, and I think pretty soon when it starts getting like harder, they're probably gonna be like, WTF, like what is in your stomach, mom? And I'm like, sibling rivalry already? Come on, guys. I am still breaking out really bad on my face and then on my shoulders and even on my chest. Like I've never been one, like when I was a teenager, to break out on my chest or my back, but it seems like when I'm pregnant and especially breastfeeding, I break out on my back a lot, and even this time I'm like breaking out on my chest and my arms, and I'm just breaking out so bad. And another random thing that I realized is that my hair has like stopped growing, and I don't necessarily mean on my head because I don't really measure that all the time, but like my legs, and I mentioned this a little bit in the Old Wives' Tales gender predictor video I made. My hair doesn't grow on my legs at all. I can easily get away with shaving once a week and they'll be like barely any pricklies. So like, I don't know what that's about, but I am okay with that. These past few weeks, I don't know if I've mentioned this in a previous vlog, but we have made room in our room to put Landon's crib now, and we even have room for a little dresser for him or whatever we need. We have a ton of room in there, a ton of space in there, and Drake moved everything around to where everything's gonna fit really well. This week, Caden has significantly cut down on nursing. I mentioned in my last pregnancy vlog that my milk, I'm like almost 100% sure that there's absolutely nothing left. So he, at this point, was just comfort nursing, which I'm fine with. I don't feel like, I don't know, it doesn't really bother me that much. He is to the point now where he does not nurse every single day. He'll nurse like every other day. He doesn't even nurse to sleep anymore. The only time he'll ever nurse is if he gets hurt, like if he falls down, or if he's just really, really, really tired and he just needs to be comforted, I guess. So once every 2 days probably is about how often he's nursing now. So I think symptom-wise, that's pretty much all this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my 21-week belly, almost 22 weeks. All right, so here's with the shirt on. And here's with the shirt up.
I'm at about 37 and a half now.
All right, so I think that's it for this week. So let me know if you guys have any questions. So follow me on Instagram and follow me on Facebook for more frequent updates. And I will talk to you guys for week 22. Bye.